Yo, how's it going, people? So we're back in Snagged Bro HQ, and because you guys have been asking, we're gonna make some wire traces and some stingers, and you'll get to see all the other bits of little tackle that we use to tackle wire traces. Come on. Okay guys, so now we've got what we need to make a wire trace. Let's go ahead and make a wire trace. Get these out of the way a little bit. So let's start with our trace. Now, I would say usually use about maybe 1.5 foot, 2 foot of trace, but for the purpose of this, I'm going to keep it short so that I can keep it in shot. So let's go ahead and cut the trace. This is why it's important to have some good cutters, guys. We need a smooth cut. Boom. There's our wire trace. This is why we need a smooth cut, guys, because these connector sleeves that we're going to slide in, if the end of this is all frayed like a witch's haircut, then it's not going to go through your sleeve. It's certainly not going to go back through, because we've got to pass this back through the sleeve. Okay, stay with me, guys, stay with me. Let's get ourselves the clip, which we're going to attach our lure to. It's a swivel clip, so it's quite cool. Put that on the trace after the crimp. There we go, we got crimp there, and then we got the clip, and we're going to put that back through. There we go, guys. Crimp, clip. Give that a squash in the crimps. A good pair of crimps is important, guys, so we can crush our connector sleeves. On the other side, we're going to do exactly the same, except this side we're going to attach the swivel, which is where we're going to attach the fishing line to, or the braid. There we go, guys. And let's squash that connector sleeve. And there we have it, guys. Our own homemade wire trace. Clever little swivel clip on the end, and a swivel to attach to our braid. Seeing as you've got your wire trace, you can go ahead and attach a lure to it. Ta-da! A pike is not going to bite through that, guys. Oh, and guys, if you're lazy like Tom and you don't want to make your own wire traces, just go and buy ready-made ones. Right, and guys, that's the wire trace done. Simple as that. Now, let's talk bonus content. Let's talk stingers. Let's talk snap jigs. Let's talk assorted magnets and rattles and all that kind of stuff. Let's have a look. Having mentioned all that about all the wire trace, it's probably worth mentioning that on our lighter setups, we actually use fluorocarbon for more finesse than smaller fish. This is 5 kilogram for fluorocarbon, so that'll tie straight to your line on one end and a clip on the other. Sometimes you might find yourself with a nice juicy bait like a Pike, and you don't need no extra weight on it, but you're going to need to make yourself a stinger for it. Now, you could be lazy. You can get your own ready-made stingers, and that'll all attach to there, or you can make your own like this. This is one we've made ourselves. We've attached a clip, attached everything in the same kind of way, guys. Crimping it, getting them trebles hooked in there, and that is a perfectly made treble from a pike. Sometimes you might want to be working with a little bit of a smaller bait where something like perfect, like a snap jig, is going to go on there. Something like this. It's a lot smaller than the Pike, But seeing as we've only got one hook, there is room for you to attach a treble. And same process, guys. Crimp it on, a little treble on the back. Bob's your uncle. The snap jig might not always be the way. Sometimes you might want to go a little bit weedless, and these little hooks are perfect for that. Go check them out, guys. Little bonus for you. Fish is lovely, weedless, snap your breath. Don't forget to get them trebles in. Some nice juicy trebles for you there. They'll kill you. Watch out. Here's one of the beast range lures. It's the red tiger twin tail lure. And if you're making a little stinger for this, if you don't want to hook in your little treble, Abu Garcia do these awesome beast range magnets that will screw into the bottom of your lure and keep that rear treble. Such a cool idea. I should have been making these forever. Additional little bonus. These are awesome because the one thing these beasts are lacking, guys, is a bit of noise. So some rattles. You put it wherever you like, guys, I suppose. But it's a very cool little kind of bonus addition to your lure. Gives it that lovely rattle. Man, that's awesome. There it is, guys. How about that? That's pretty strong. Pulling the that's awesome. That is actually sick. Yo, let's go fish with this now. While I'm in the shed filming a wire trace video, should be out fishing with this. Bums. Hold on, I got the giggles because you'll... Alright then, guys. Are you rolling?
Yeah.
That's it then, guys. Wire trace. Basic as. So, that's it. We've showed you some wire traces. You've got some stingers and some bonus stuff in there. As always, everything will be in the description below. Go check it out, go get it. And I'm sure if we've missed something out, you'll let us know about it. So get out my shed, go. See you later. Bye. Bye.